Hello, we're at the shoe healer in Doncaster and we're doing another video. Rob says please watch it to the end because then we get our watch hours up and when we manage to get at least 2 or 3 rounds of drinks out of this video. So please, we might do £5 on this video. Please watch it to the end. This is a lovely pair of Barker McLeans and our customer came up from, where did he come from? Worcester, lovely, and he came to see us, brought his shoes here, these lovely shoes. Look at that, look where he's worn those through there.
The other one's worse.
Is it? Let's have a look. The other one. Oh yes, yes, my friend. You like getting your money's worth? You know, be having a sale. That's exactly what we want to see. All nicely worn. He's not gone through the insole, so that's absolutely fine. Is it too far? It is, but he's not damaged the welt at all. He's knocked the stuffing out of the insole, but we'll wet that, push that back into shape, recork it. These shoes will come up lovely. He's having some back liners in them. He's spending around about £150 on these shoes. And because he's come all this way, Rob says, I will give these a tidy up and make them look smart again. He will give them the beans for this customer. Not everybody can get this service and he's getting it free of charge. Yes, you've got this shoe, have you? Lovely, lovely, lovely. So they will get done. We'll get a nice video of them, first of all, being tidied up by Rob, because it's good when Rob does all his work on here, and then when Paul restitches them with the light welt stitch, then, you know, Rob's not getting polish over the top of that stitching, and it will all look nice again. And then they'll just have a quick brush up before they go into a bag ready for our customer coming back for them, or we might be sending them back. Matthew was in the other day. He knows how to get us. He dropped us off some biscuits that we've not got started on yet, but we will be doing. We had a customer sent us in his box of shoes a haggis and some shortbread. Thank you very much. I just asked Paul, I said, who was that customer? I can't remember. He says, I think it was a Scottish guy. Oh yeah, you don't say. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so Rob will be on these. He's going to have a go at them, stripping them down, sorting them out, and we will see what they look like.
Watermarks and salt stains here, very stiff there. Suede's worn out, dirty. I haven't got anything to revive that, but I have got the cleaner that I used on my trainers before. That did a really good job. So if I will try and clean it, but if it don't come back, you can see there it's already, there's nothing left, it's worn there. And it's having its back linings done. The Resole, and so I've got all the stuff for it. Saphir light brown, Hewitt's tan, but if I want to keep it as an all Saphir regime, I've got Saphir neutral. I've got the high Hiver for doing the salt stains. Napa cream, maybe I'll put some inside if I need to. Resole, Renamar, gentle cleanser, cleaner, but I ain't got much left. So I've got quite a bit left of that, so I might as well do the whole thing. Probably going to go over and with another cleaner again, but since I've got this amount while I'm studying, I might as well do it. They've actually cleaned up quite nice with that stuff. Just on these outside edges where these suede was all worn off, probably where the trouser leg's been hitting it. It's not come back there. It's quite good on the inside. I think it's once I brush the nap, it'll just to come up all right. But I think I'm just gonna use the gentle cleanser because I don't think there's much wax on them to take off with a Renomat. So I might do the Renomat where the salt stains are. I'll just do the gentle cleanser today because I don't want to gas myself with the Renomat. So I'll just do the gentle cleanser and then leave them overnight. Just cleaning them's got most out of it. They're not barely visible now. Very hard. Still hard here though. There's some, I think it's the sole's a bit deformed in this area. I don't know what's. Napper on the linings. I won't put any near the back though because Paul's got to do the lining yet. Back lining. Just realised that I might have missed a bit. So the last video you saw me using the Napper cream on the inner linings. The in socks were a bit crusty. I gave them a bit of a clean when I was using that the studs at the beginning, but these are a bit crusty, so I put the Napper cream on them. They're feeling a bit looser now. Then I've just given them a bit of a squirt with this citrus. The same on this one. I put the Napper all around the inner linings, well, not on the back, just the blue linings on the side here and under the tongue, just to well, just because I've got it really. But you saw me pre-soaking with the Hiver, with the cotton bud, and then I came back, gave it another, let it soak in while I did the linings, gave it another coating, and then just rubbed it with the damp cloth like in some of my other videos, if you look for the salt stain removal videos. But these ones didn't really have the lumps, but you can see there's none. Got rid of them all. Just see, can kind of see where they've been, but there's no. Once I get the cream on them, they should go away, those.
And just like that, Rob's back. Oh, it's just like that. It's actually a few days later. But look how these have come back. They haven't had the repair yet. Look, the repair's not been done yet. But look how those uppers have turned out. Wow. What a super rock star. Now, this is not fun. This takes a lot of work. I can't believe Rob's just started to tell me about how much time and what he's done and the processes, and I got fed up halfway into it. It just is taking forever to make these shoes like this. I don't know if we could ever do it for a business and make a living out of it. But, we keep saying to Rob, how can you do it faster? And then we can offer it as a service. Because at the moment, there's no hope, is there, Paul? Swing round to Paul there. Look, he's absolutely adamant. Not a prayer. We were just saying we don't polish our own shoes very often. We have a machine there. We buy black or brown shoes because we've got two brushes on the machine, black or brown. That's it. That's all we want. No. Rob's been at these for hours and hours and hours, and then he said there was a bit of a cock up, and then he had to do a little bit more on them. So, but these are the results you can get on your shoes. You can get these results.
Just at the point where I haven't even really put any coloured cream on or polish on them yet.
You're not doing any more to these uppers, though, are you?
They might just have, I don't want
Be
to
careful.
put any more cream on much on the front.
Don't do it. You've got to know. You've got to know when to stop. For us, they look fantastic compared to how they were. Obviously, you're going to see a video now of Robin and the processes that he goes through.
It's going to be before.
Oh, is that before? All right, so you've already seen that. So just remember, watch it to the end. If you're not going to watch it to the end, just leave it on, put it to one side, and go and do something else, and then come back. At least it's played to the end.
Video on the economics of a YouTube.
The economics of doing a YouTube. We do it because we love it, and because we love our customers, and because we're getting customers like this chap from where? Warwick, was it? Worcester. That's it. Began with a W. Yeah.
Spend 5 hours messing about with them.
I know.
Bring them back.
I know.
Use half my stuff.
But we love you for it.
Make a tenner.
Yeah, I know. That's it. So anyway, right, okay. So all sorted. You'll see the video and see how Rob's gone on with them.
Are you going to show Paul repairing them?
Do you want to see Paul repairing them? Because that will be just like the last video. Rip the sole off, rip the heel off. We will show when the shoe's done.
Get some of it.
Yeah?
Even a token bit.
Okay. The interesting bit will be the back liners. Look at the backs there. Look, you see this chap obviously doesn't have a shoe on. We will send him one when he gets his repairs back. Doesn't have a shoe on. So Paul, all we can do there is put a really nice piece of soft leather around the back, stiffener, glue it in. The glue soaks into the original shoe and it soaks into the leather, and then it stiffens up a little bit like a back counter, a back that keeps a shape. But all that damage has been done from just not undoing the laces, from slipping them on and off. Not that we're telling him off. No, it's just what we do, and occasionally, I might do it. Paul does it all the time. Right, lovely. That's it then. Are we done?
Do you want to mention about the damage?
The damage. The damage. What damage?
Salt damage.
Salt damage down the sides here. Yeah. Well,
that's why it's been so hard to do, because
look how smooth that is down there now, though. How nice that is.
No, but you
Wow.
can see they're a bit darker, can't you? And when you put cream in them, they're going to go
Rob,
darker.
they are just brilliant compared to where they were. And if the chap just keeps a little bit of polish on these, a little bit of polish.
But I ain't put nothing round from when you put a little bit of cream on front just to see what colour they were good now. But on the back and the sides, I ain't even put anything on. So they're not finished, so they need to finish. But they do look a lot better if I put I'll have to flash the original photo on, because
you do that. I know what some of our customers are thinking. If I wanted to watch a video on somebody polishing shoes, there's lots of them out there. But this is real life. This is what it's about.
To turn camera on half the time.
You can get your shoes looking beautiful, but it takes effort and it takes time.
But get some repair, and then we'll
yeah.
This video even better. Even if you just get him stitching them.
Yep, lovely. Okie doke. Size stitch are you going to do?
Well, to be fair, you'll see a 2 there, and I've scrubbed it out to a 3 because I was a bit.
Is 3 bigger or smaller than a 2?
3 is bigger. Yeah. No, sorry, 2's bigger.
2's bigger.
The lower the number, the bigger stitch.
Lower the number, the bigger the stitch.
We'll try a 3 anyway. I'm thinking it's going to be a 3. Mark there where we know where his first stitch is going to land.
Are you using the force to get them in the same holes?
Put it on a 3, didn't I? Yeah. Using the force? Yeah. Crystal ballish.
It is a lovely job.
At this point, we could almost have a look and see, just to double check, but you can feel there's no resistance, so you know it's going through the hole.
You can feel there's no resistance. There's a bit of a clue there as to how. Yeah, but you're giving a clue away there.
Well.
So while you're stitching, which point are you looking at? Are you lining up with that point there?
Yeah, that's the guide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And then we turn them over.
Not bad.
Looks good to me.
Not bad.
Yep.
Not bad at all.
Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, so then it's heel stacks on, heel on, trimmed round. Job's a good one.
Ready to go.
Yep, yep.
Looks a lot better now, doesn't it?
It does. It looks superb. Right, okay, I'll leave you to do the other one. Okay, so we're back with the Barker McLeans. Paul's stitched the soles on. He's fitted the heel stack, so he's machined that up, bonded the heel stack on, and then it's ready for the heels going on and then finishing off. And then he's got to sort out this mess in the back there. Look, he's got to do the we'll get a few pictures of that if we can. Is that all right, Paul? Get a few pictures of those when you... Yeah. And yeah, lovely. Coming through, going to look nice. Yeah, sorting them out, making a nice repair. Yep. Okay, so the Barkers are done. Paul's put the full leather sole on, the leather heel, and yeah, all done. Beautiful. Look at the edges. Just look at the edges there. Look, all that finished off. Oh, what a great repair. Fabulous. Paul, you've done a great job again. Aren't we lucky? Hey, we're lucky to have a lad like Paul working here at the shoe healer. Hey, we are. Anyway, that's the back liner as well. That's it. Get my mouth working right. So it's had a back liner in there. Can you see it? Is it better to see it that way? Yeah. Listen, not the you know, it's a little bit of a crude repair, but it's all you can do when the backs are destroyed. If they go to the factory, they get a similar sort of job on there. Paul's gone for a slightly tougher leather, otherwise he would normally have put a blue leather on there. Wouldn't you normally put a blue on there, but you've put this on because it's a bit tougher. He's nodding away at me. Suede side out so that it grips a little bit on your heel and you don't get heel slip. But you're going to give him a shoe on. In fact, here's a lovely Barker shoe on. We're going to put that in his shoes and send it for him. Hopefully he'll use it and stop damaging the back of the shoes. So they're all done. We'll get some pictures of before and after, and we'll just put some laces in, some nice dark blue navy laces. The job will be done.